It's the final day, day 6 of the ANC's Policy Conference, and President Jacob Zuma has delivered his closing address. The president started his address by thanking everyone, including the party's stalwarts, whom he criticized in his opening address.
We express our sincere gratitude also to the stalwarts and veterans of our movement who attended this policy conference and participated in discussions from day one, despite the demands associated with their advanced age.
He expressed support on suggestions to have 2 deputy presidents to fight factions in the party.
Just to talk a bit about factions, they've become so deep. We almost have a situation where it looks like 2 organizations exist in one. It can't be right. In order to deal with this, if at all, comrades, after looking at the programs, etc., and feel that this particular comrade can lead us, and others feel another one can lead us, and therefore there's a contestation, in order to maintain the understanding and comradeship, at the end, when one wins, let us not then say those who are opposing out, nobody comes in. In other words, slate politics. Because what does that do? It means those communists who are defeated, as they are defeated, they start working, plotting, working hard, raising money in order to destabilize those who are. And the whole 5 years, there is a war that is silent. And that destabilizes the African National Congress. We need a stable ANC, a united ANC, that does not contribute to that. And I would really love Congress to discuss this until December, so that in December we can take a decision. Do we want the ANC that is perpetually destabilized, fighting among itself? I don't think so. We want a stable ANC, united ANC, the ANC that must take South Africa forward. For us to succeed, we need to get rid of the factions. That's a good question. If we have 2 what is it? Okay. And one of the Congress wins, let us not get rid of the one who did not win. Let us make the one who became number 2 or who did not win to be a deputy of the one who is leading. This will have the effect that both factions will come together and work together on the 2 leaders that they wanted to lead the organization. In other words, we move away from where we say if this Congress has lost, all of them out. And they get angry and they fight against those who won. Is a destructive system. Doesn't have the ANC. But if we put them together, all the comrades who have been leading, others have won more, others have won as well. Nobody has lost. And even when we begin to deploy these, both sides will be taken into consideration and will work together.
The president also took some time to clarify the issue of white monopoly capital.
The correct characterization of phenomena is important. In this regard, it is technically correct in the context of the South African political economy to talk of white monopoly capital. With this understanding in mind, it is also important to lay the emphasis on the fact that it is monopoly property as such that is the primary adversary of the collective interests of our people, regardless of its color.
The president feels the ANC is more united now more than when the conference started, and he says there are no losers or winners at this conference, adding that the ANC is the only winner. Clement Manyathela, Eyewitness News, Nasrec.